Dermal fillers and injectables help to diminish facial lines and restore volume and fullness in the face. Patient consultant Kelly Ivy Subak is from La Dermique in Feeding Hills, and she joins us to share more about what they offer. Kelly, injectables and dermal fillers.
Yes.
These are options that are alternatives to getting a facelift?
No, it's kind of a way of maintaining volume and relaxing wrinkles in the face.
Okay.
So they kind of have really nothing to do. Facelift is more about the underlying structure of the face, where this is about softening the look of aging.
Okay, but dermal fillers and injectables are different.
Well, no. Neurotoxins and injectables are two different things.
Okay.
I think everyone calls everything Botox, and that's completely false. Botox is a neurotoxin that relaxes muscles that we tend to overwork as we age. So in between, which we call the glabella, the forehead lines, the crow's feet, those are the most common areas. And it just relaxes it for about 3 months. There's now a new version of that called Xeomin, and it is kind of like the iPhone 6. It's the upgraded version of Botox.
Now we can all relate to that.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's lacking one of the unessential proteins that is in, so it's kind of just been refined. It works exactly the same way, lasts about 3 months, and we always say to do it continuously that first year, every 3 months. The muscle relaxes, it kind of gets weaker, and it doesn't work the same way. So the following year, you can go out much further. You can go out 6 months, 7 months before you need another injection. There is no downtime. It is extremely quick, takes less than 15 minutes, and nobody needs to know you had it done.
Right. Now we're looking at a before and after right now, where those 11s that a lot of people get and they say drive them crazy. So this is something that'll relax that. So it's true. Everyone thinks anything that gets put in your face with a syringe is Botox.
Botox, and that's completely not true.
Okay, so but this is the upgraded Botox that we're looking at now, which will help with softening that in between your eyes.
And for myself, it doesn't just do that for the looks of it. I have poor vision, so I'm a squinter. So I carry a lot of stress in the front part of my face. So by the end of the day, I have a headache. I have like this, tension headache. When I have that in, I don't have that issue anymore. So it is more for me than it is just the beauty of it. I actually get a beneficial result from it.
Yeah, you're not suffering with a headache every night.
That squinting thing that I do, and I don't even do it consciously, and I know a lot of people do it. And I think the general public, a lot of people are terrified of this stuff. They see the awful stuff in the media, the Hollywood stuff that is terrifying. But just like with anything, we hear about the bad stories, but we don't hear about the millions and millions of people that use this that you have no concept
every day.
have done it, love it, it gives an amazing result, and you don't know about it. So
right, there's always that, you can always cross the line, and
with
that's
anything
what you hear about.
You can use aspirin incorrectly, but you know what I mean? So it's really, you need to know your injector, you need to be comfortable with them, and know that they're a conservative injector, and they're not there to make you look fake, plasticky, or ridiculous.
Yeah, you want to make sure you do the research and know that the person that's doing it is certified to do so. Now, let's move on from the Botox, which is the injectable, to dermal fillers.
Correct.
Okay, so let's talk about those now.
So the two new ones that we're really are very excited about are Bellatero and Radiesse. And Bellatero is a hyaluronic acid product. And hyaluronic acid is naturally found in our skin. That's why our body readily accepts it and goes, oh yeah, I know you. The idea is kind of like it is little tiny sponges that holds water, so it plumps up fine lines and wrinkles. What makes this one different is that it's extremely thin, so it works in little fine lines that we've never been able to fill before. The little ones on top of your lip, they call the smoker lines. Even in the crow's feet, people who have actually really deep crow's feet that we can't put other things like Juvederm in because it would look obvious, you can use Bellatero for this. So it's filling a whole new section that we've never been able to treat.
Right, so it's really kind of the future of dermal fillers. Correct. In that you can get a lot more specific with it.
Exactly.
And we're looking at those before and afters now, and it's interesting how it's very subtle, but you can see the before and after. And what's most important is that if there are those things that drive you crazy as you age, and when you look at pictures, it kind of, I even start to see it in myself. I don't want to get pictures taken anymore. There's certain things, you get self-conscious about things, and so
if one little thing, a 20-minute appointment, and nobody needs to know that you've had it done, makes a difference in how you perceive yourself, why not do it?
Right.
And then Radiesse is the very new exciting one, which is different. It is not hyaluronic acid. It is a calcium hydroxyl apatite, which is a calcium derivative. And it's kind of what they call a semi-permanent because it stimulates your own collagen production. It works as like a scaffolding underneath the skin so that you're producing your own collagen and you can get the results for years and years. And its focus is about resuming your cheeks, so the apples in your cheeks, because that's what everyone ends up happening is that the fullness in your cheeks starts to migrate down into jowls, and then everyone spends this time trying to fill the lines around their mouth, but if their cheeks were higher, they wouldn't have lines around their mouth. So this is a whole new idea, and it is pretty amazing how instantaneous the result is and how amazing it looks and makes people feel about themselves.
It's amazing. Gravity, you know, keeps our feet on the ground, but it also pulls our skin down as time goes on. So we're looking at a photo now of what Radiesse can do when it's injected into the cheek to make them plumped up and also to reduce the lines around the mouth. Now, you're offering an open house special that's coming up next Wednesday. Give us the details on that, Kelly.
It's an amazing opportunity for people who have never tried injectables or neurotoxins to do it at a savings. And then for my veterans who love the products, it's a way to stock up so you have a little extra money to use for your vacation and your summertime. And it is getting your products significantly reduced. The Xeomin is only $12 a unit. Your Radiesse for cheeks is about $1,200. That's for 2 syringes. That is 1 per cheek. It's normally about $2,400 for that. So it's half price. So why wouldn't you take an opportunity to take advantage of that?
And for Bellotero, you're also offering a special too.
Yes, it's $500 for the first syringe and then half off for the next one.
And they never expire. No. Wonderful, Kelly. And people can visit you next Wednesday at La Dermique in Feeding Hills.
Or call ahead of time, and you don't even have to come in. You can just place your order over the phone if you can't make it in for that day.
And the phone number is 413-786-3376. As always, you can visit ladermique.com.
Thanks, guys.